Greetings and salutations, dwellers and true believers. Welcome to Grim Gaming. I'm your host, Grim, and as always, we're going to have a little fun. Now, I'm going to start this one out. How do I put this? Screw farming. Turns out that the adhesive that I had done so many things in order to get is not the only problem I have when building, as I basically need an infinite number of screws in order to get anywhere. That being said, I am 100% about to farm some screws. That might require me to alleviate myself of several things, taking only a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun, and one melee weapon. I have nowhere to leave those as my... You know what? Let's just get into it. We'll see what happens. So this is where I left off, huh? Alright, well, we're off to farm some screws. Going into buildings, taking things I know will help with that. Outside of that, we're just gonna, you know. Wow, that thing hit me once and turned 2 of my armor pieces red. Wow. Let's see what's upstairs. Ooh. Fan. Pistol. Wow. Combat armor left leg and a bag of fertilizer. What is that noise? Seriously, who's making that? Oh. Looks like the mole men have left. Where did that shot come from? Oh, was it him before I killed him? We're gonna go this way first. What was that? Did I miss you or something? I'll just scrap all this stuff and take the junk. Definitely don't need any beer bottles. Ooh. Seriously, it's like the holotapes don't play first time through. Oh, you gotta go in and
It's been barely a week since the bombs fell, and supplies have become scarce. The former guests at the resort are exploring the feasibility of sending out scavenging groups to hunt down whatever they can find. What's starting to dawn on us is that there will be people outside the resort sending groups of their own. Who knows if they'll be friendly, or simply take what they want. Instead of waiting to find out, we've concluded that our goods should be locked up for safekeeping. It's a smart move, and one that will keep our belongings protected until the government rescue teams arrive. It's good to know that there's still some rationality left amongst all this chaos.
wow. Just like the mountain falling? Yeah, it was just, you know, sitting there and all of a sudden the mountain just fell. Yep, that's pretty much what happened. Rock slide. Just fell into my house. Alrighty. Man. Get back to you guys a bit. I guess we're going after you. Jesus. You got Scorched killing miners, miners killing radical. And me killing all of them. All of them. Yeah, all that for some vodka. There's a lot of mole men. Yeah, I'm a couple 100 pounds overweight right now. And apparently headed towards something I'm supposed to go towards anyways. Stupid mole miner. Did I even get anything for hacking? Yes, I did. It's for intelligence. Since we're not scrapping anything. Okay. Oh, so for those of you who've never played a Fallout game and never hacked before, it's not really a guessing game. Well, it is, but it isn't. What I like to do is try and see exactly where I should start. Like I started with Sullen. I know that one of these letters is in the exact position as the rest of the letters, so I just need to look at which of these has one letter in the right space. Take mutant, for instance. The second letter's a U. There's no other letter, so we'll just do that. Okay. I now know that there is another letter from there, from the first and second, that are in the right place. Or at the very least, there's one from the first or the second one in the right place. So, mutant, cities, let's say cities. See? I could use 5 more experience. Boop. For the next hour. Now, I know that at some point I'm going to run into a station that's going to allow me to scrap some of this stuff. Which is why I have no problem picking it up. Man, and I can carry, you know, you've played this so far, you know you can carry like an infinite amount and they'll still let you move like a normal person. Now if you've ever played any of the previous Fallouts, like Fallout 3, that wasn't a thing. You walked like a mummy, slow as all get up. There were no perks for it. Some water, which means there's probably a so here then. You've got the parasite. That just means my food's gonna go away quicker. Or I'm gonna get hungrier faster. There it is. And that's fine. That's what that's for. You just literally allowed me to sneak attack you. Oh. No wonder I couldn't find you. That's not gonna let me scrap. Sit down. Ooh, mountain honey, aka moonshine. Don't I already have the Vox rifle? Apparently not. Alright. What? I can now scrap all this stuff I found. What is it? This 80? We're gonna keep that actually. This does 90, but this one shoots more bullets. Like, the firing rate is better. The firing rate for my double barrel is not great. Actually, wait. Fire rate's better? That makes no sense. I can only shoot 2 bullets at a time. And this one I can shoot multiple bullets at a time. Let me just count the ways of how that makes no sense. We're still going with the combat shotgun though. And we're gonna nix this. Ooh, this is like the pump action's actually better than the combat. So we'll get rid of the combat. That one. Get rid of that one. Just kidding. Okay, now as far as that goes, I'm gonna step out of the power armor for a moment. One of the other things that I should note is playing this game is only as fun as you want it to be, realistically. I know you're thinking, how does that work? It's quite simple, really. If you treat this game like, how do I put it? Like any of the... Nope, you know what? I've had this conversation with you before, haven't I? So I'm not going to have it again. So, good advice is simple. Have fun. Oh, the reason I got out is because I can now see what armor I'm actually wearing and get rid of what I'm not, because And power armor. It's actually hard to see. It's very over encumbered. God, I'm torn. Wait, I should be able to smelt these. Never mind. Oh my god, I'll just do the whole thing. Thank you. Should be able to smelt these at this very station, actually. Use it tinker with it. No, it's definitely this. Oh, except for I'm 100% out of crafted what I could. Still very much over encumbered currently. I'll take that and that. Let's do it.
Welcome, Dr. Harrison. The Vox interpreter program is now running. Stand by for today's data assignment. Valid Vox interpretation banks loaded. Ensure you maintain the minimum transmission distance from the dart while you collect the requisite amount of Vox data per sample. Happy hunting.
You know, I'm thinking about that. 7 more loose screws. I mean, you're 5 pounds overweight. I mean, I don't even know what to say to you. I mean, you're obviously having an issue. But you did have a safe, so I'm just gonna break into that. So yes and yes. Leaded shadowed combat left leg. You know. No. I'm gonna leave it here. It does me no good. Oh yeah, I forgot I was hungry. Apparently my goal is the power of this power plant.
Attention customers! Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
Looks like we're going into super mutant territory. We're going in with a gun? Yeah, we're gonna go in with a gun. Welcome to the land of opportunity. What was that? I'm like walking through a door. I'm seeing a glowy green thing walking by you. Oh, in the direction you have to go. Melee. Got some duct tape, some stuff I can break into.
Let's get close to it.
Dun dun dun. The world is not yours. Alright. So we're going to do this. That's how to make it interesting. Either we run out of bullets, or it breaks. But no matter what, we use one weapon at a time. Starting at noon and working our way around. That being said, Tricentennial pistol it is. I figure along with, enjoying the story, I always like to make it slightly more challenging for myself. Pretty much every game I play. If there's a difficulty setting, I generally put it on the hardest, just as a means in which to see how far I can honestly push myself. Alright. And we're off. So boring. No. Now though I can. Which reminds me, part of my weight problem is I have grenades. We're hunting rabbits. Anything? Ooh, hot plates. So first of all, this is taking me this way, which is towards the door. Yeah, both these doors. So we don't need to. We can ignore those.
Getting hungry.
Getting hungry. Says the thing that used to be human.
No green stuff.
I mean, poor guy. Alright, let's venture on. Ooh. A quantum and a cherry.
tear you apart! Fight better!
All right. Fight better. Well, this is what I mean. The game's meant for you to play with other people, so it's better if you're doing these missions with other people. You know, it's one of the joys. Yes, you know, you're supposed to be able to enjoy it without the other people. And I'm telling you, why is it every time I die, I'm further away from where... Alright, I'm apparently headed this way. Leaving this world to join someone I played with before. See if they want to join up again. I figure if they do, it'll be good, because then we can just take this stuff out together. If they don't, still, not really a big deal. You know what I do wish is that they would oh, pardon me. I think they plan on doing it around the 11th, but I wish they would make the stash a little bit bigger now, because I am in desperate need of space. I guess what I could do is use it for literally junk only, and take out and destroy, i.e. make more junk out of the stuff I have in there. But there are a few things that I'd like to keep in there, though. Really, for nostalgic purposes? Is that what it is? Is it nostalgic purposes? I don't know. Just some stuff I'd like to keep. Alright, so